Oh my god. Me live yet again? I have returned. I have returned. Let me post on the Instagram to let people know that I'm epic, live, and transgender. So... Okay, chat, welcome in, Ra, welcome in, Cherry Blossom, welcome in, Pinballer. Guys, I have some bad news. Okay, I'm gonna start the stream off with the bad news, and hopefully we can go from there. Okay, chat? The cowgirl outfit is gonna be slightly postponed. I know I said it would get here on Friday, but I lost my wallet. So I had to deactivate my cards. So then Amazon canceled my order. Even though I already paid with my card, even though I deactivated it, even though I bought it on Tuesday and I deactivated my cards this morning, still canceled my Amazon order. So just a slight delay. Have you gotten refunded? Not yet, but my new debit card should be here in 2 to 3 days. So once that's here, then I'll reorder it. It's just a slight delay, a slight inconvenience. Bad news, okay, but not the worst news. Not the worst news, you know? Like, there are worse things that could have happened, okay? Someone could have ran up my credit card. Okay, the lady that found it, okay, she called my dad because my dad's phone number was in my wallet. I think it was on my health insurance. And, like, my dad thought it was a spam call. And he asked me if I lost my wallet, which I didn't think I did because I used it like 10 minutes before he called me asking if I lost my wallet. So I was like, how would I have lost it in those 10 minutes? I just got home. But it fell out of my bag while I was grabbing my keys. And this lady, okay, so I lost my wallet. She reaches out to my dad. My dad reaches out to me. I go, no, I don't think I lost my wallet. I didn't bother checking. Okay, that was my problem. And then in the evening, later in the evening, I was like, wait, where is my wallet? So then I was like, wait, Dad, do you have the number of the lady? So he gave me her number and I reached out to her and she was like, oh no, I shredded all your cards. She shredded all my... Okay, good on her for not, like, spending my money or anything like that. Good on her for not doing that, okay? But she shredded all my cards. She shredded my ID, okay? I gotta order a new ID. That fucking sucks. Okay, it was only $16 to order a new one. Okay, but it still fucking sucks, okay? Because now I'm like, I can't drive, I can't go anywhere because I don't have any credit cards or any ID. And then I was like, I asked her, I was like, oh, you shredded the cards? Do you still have the wallet though? Because like, that was the wallet that my stuff was in was like a nice leather wallet. It was like a $50 wallet. Okay? It was a nice wallet, okay? She was like, nope, I threw that out. Girl, what? Okay, I'm mad that you didn't even keep the wallet for yourself. Okay, that's crazy. Do you go anywhere now? Yes, believe it or not, guys, I do go outside. I do go outside and I do have a social life. But literally, I asked her, where did you find my wallet? Where did you find my wallet? She found it right outside of my apartment building. So that means it fell out of my bag as I was grabbing my key. Not even 24 hours after finding this wallet, she shreds all the cards and everything. She didn't even bother trying to she reached out to my dad. And I guess my phone number's not in there, but like, you could have looked up the name on the card. Like, all my shit says Zoe Naring on it. Oh, well. Oop. You guys got my last name. Actually, you guys aren't going to be able to spell it. You guys aren't going to be able to spell my last name properly. Okay. But, like, you didn't even bother looking me up. If you looked me up, you would have been able to easily find my Instagram, my TikTok, my Threads, my Twitter. Okay, you would have seen, okay, that I'm social media famous. Would I have responded to your DMs? No. No. Is your last name on your Instagram? Well, if I follow someone back, they see my full name on Instagram, but yeah, no. I mean, like, if you search up my full legal name, like, all my social media platforms pop up. Not Zoe Font. I know! I'm just like, she shredded them not even like 24 hours after finding it. And I'm like, shit. Luckily, I have a replacement ID on my phone. Okay, I ordered a new ID, and the DMV sent me like a replacement ID, which I need to get printed out, but I don't have a printer. But I don't have any cards right now, so I can't buy anything. And I thought, oh, I'll be fine. I'll use my PayPal account because my PayPal has money in it. I can't use my PayPal because my card's deactivated. Ah, dude, I'm like stuck. I'm gonna be stuck in my house. I mean, I guess I can like go outside and walk around, but like, God. So you're safe from Trump making you disappear? Well, I have no ID now, so ICE could be like, papers, and I'd be like, take me to your concentration camp. I don't like to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Okay. Oh my God. Also, did you guys hear the new law that Parliament in the UK? Let me turn on my AC real quick. Hold up. Oh my God. I learned, okay, I was literally scrolling. I was doing my usual scroll, okay, and I found out that, like, the UK Parliament, they voted to ban cigarettes for people born later than 2008. So if you're born, like, 2008 onwards, you'll never be able to buy cigarettes. Which is that's not a W, okay? Okay, I do not like the tobacco industry, okay? But I do not think you should ban it for every single person. Prohibition with drugs never works. Okay, this was like, okay, Pappy the drug addict. Okay, there were two things that I was really into arguing with people when I was in high school. And that was atheism and how we treat drugs. Okay? Those are two things in high school that I was very into. Not like in like a I don't know how to explain it. But not in like I was super into drug policy because I think the way we do drug policy is fucking stupid. Prohibition never works on drugs. Because drugs and sex are two things that humans do throughout time, throughout history. They never stop, okay? Drugs, sex, and murder, okay? Those are like humans do those things all the time, okay? No matter what time period you're in, people are doing those three things, okay? Are they always good things? No, okay? But we treat drugs and drug addicts like they are criminals, which then gives them a criminal record, which then puts them in a cycle where they can't find a job, which then causes obviously stress and depression, which then leads them back into the cycle of drugs. Okay, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. Okay, but the way you should be treating people who have drug problems is like mental health patients. Because people that have addictions usually have something else going on. Very rarely do people who are just like functioning normal, have no trauma, no pain, no nothing, resort to drugs. But if you have a history of PTSD or you've had a back injury for years and the only thing that can help you is heroin, of course you're gonna go to the heroin. Like that's, yeah. Like that's the no-brainer, okay? And then we also too, when you treat drugs like a criminal enterprise, it forces it to go underground, which I don't think drugs should be legalized, but I do think a lot of them should be decriminalized or given a lower categorization on like the schedule. Like a lot of Schedule 1 drugs should probably be like Schedule 3, okay, or like Schedule 2, okay? But when you treat drugs like a crime problem, then it forces things to go underground, and then people try to figure out compounds that have a stronger high, because compounds with a stronger high are easier to transport because you don't need to transport as much of it, which then in turn makes drugs stronger. And also too, when you force things to go underground, money laundering, the people who are in charge, all the chain of command, all that stuff gets way more complicated and causes also way more violence too. Okay? It just doesn't work. I think drugs and sex work are something that I don't think should be legal, but I do think should be decriminalized, or treated a lot less harshly. Yeah, there's my woke lib take, I guess. Whatever. It's also too, it's like there's other countries that have treated drug crises like mental health. Okay? I'm addicted to 3 things. Happy, Zoe, and cocaine. You forgot Invincible. You forgot Invincible in there. I think you're addicted to that too. Yeah. I think sex work should be legalized and controlled. I don't think it should be legalized. Because I think when you legalize it, then you are basically letting big businesses and businesses into controlling the enterprise, which then kind of ends up like, oh yeah, you work for like if sex work was legalized, like not like posting photos online, but I mean like actual like having sex with people for profit, then it's like I guarantee you an Amazon of sex work would pop up. You know? I think decriminalization, I don't think people who are prostitutes should be spending time in jail at all. But do I think it should be legalized? No. Uh, there's even stuff like mandatory bouncers and condoms. Yeah, but then it also makes it so people can't start up their own stuff as much, because if you need a bouncer and you need condoms and you need those things in place, then it means the person starting the company has to have some form of wealth, which then brings in like exploitation for money, you know? Then it's not you're selling your body as like an independent contractor or selling your body as an individual, you're under a company, which leads to exploitation. Yes, to start a company, one needs capital. Yeah. I also too, I think if you legalize it, then it becomes like people can promote it and stuff like that, which I don't think you should be able to advertise like sex work, or I guess it depends. But I believe in decriminalization. I don't believe in legalization of sex work. Um uh yeah. Yeah. Ronald Reagan would hate you. Yeah, Ronald Reagan would hate me. That's kind of. Do you guys ever think about that? You guys ever go, "Wow, Ronald Reagan would hate me." That's kind of awesome. That's kind of awesome. Fellow ball jar cup enjoyer. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, that is. I didn't realize that was the company's name. I don't know. I just always call it a mason jar. Mason jar. Yeah. If there's a mason jar, who's Mason? And why is he in a jar? Who's Mason and why is he in a jar? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hold up, guys. I forgot to start the live on TikTok. Oops. 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 Spaghettio. I'm Mason. Oh my God, it's Mason from Black Ops, from Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, I played that video game. Yeah, I played that. What are the numbers? What are the numbers? What are the numbers? Oh my God. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Do you think Godric or Trump is worse? I don't know. Well, one of them's real. So, one of them's real and causing real harm. So, um, yeah. We should disclose TikTok users. What do you mean? There's many people who have come here from TikTok. Many TikTok users among us. I'm one of them. I'm one of them, guys. I'm a TikTok user. Okay? Except TikTok hasn't been as good recently. I don't know. I feel like the FYP recently been kind of off, bro. Been kind of mid. TBH, TBH. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. I feel like it's just been feeding me like boring stuff. Like it keeps trying to feed me Coachella stuff. And whenever I get like a Coachella video, I'm like not interested. I don't want to see the whitest influencers I've ever seen talking about how much they love Coachella. I don't want to see that. I do not care. Okay? I want to see okay, people with 10 likes doing something dumb on TikTok. That's the type of content that I go on to TikTok for, okay? And I've not been getting that recently, okay? Okay. Yeah. Um yeah. And I was like, okay, well if the TikTok algorithm ain't doing it for me today, let me check the YouTube Shorts algorithm. Okay, that was worse. That was worse. Okay, the the YouTube Shorts algorithm kept trying to show me like not motorcycle videos, kept trying to show me gun videos. I've never watched a gun video. It kept trying to show me like people talking about like guns and rifles. I'm like I don't care. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. And then every once in a while it would have like one where it's like 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 stream clips, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I will watch a Ludwig stream clip. Yeah, I will watch it. Yeah, but then yeah, I don't dare stream. I don't dare scroll on Instagram Reels though. I feel like last time I tried to scroll on Instagram Reels, I saw a car crash. I don't want to see that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, the shorts feeds ain't it. I guess all the shorts feeds are kind of like. I feel like also too TikTok has been me showing me too long of videos. Okay, TikTok TikTok used to show like what shoe size do you wear? I wear a size 9 in women's. Pappy, you should watch Irish road safety ads. Is that like the one where like the guy like flies over the fence and like crushes like the kids in his car? Is that am I thinking of the right video? But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, welcome in, Evelyn. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. See, I know. Yeah, I routinely get 2+ minute long you TikTok videos. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, TikTok videos have been getting longer because that's what like you can't monetize shorter length content on TikTok, and it makes my scrolling experience worse. Okay, I miss when comedy videos on TikTok used to just tell the joke once. Okay, now every single TikTok comedy or sketch video is like, okay, we're gonna have like the first 20 seconds of it is actually like a funny bit, and then we're just gonna keep repeating the bit till we hit like a minute and 1 second, just so we can get monetized. And it makes it worse. It makes it worse. Um, Back then, TikTok was Vine too. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, TikTok used to like have short form video, and now it feels like medium form video. Like it feels like YouTube is where you go for like YouTube is like okay, 15-minute videos and longer, but then TikTok is trying to be in like that mid range where it's like, yeah, here's a 3-minute video of someone talking. I don't care. Show me, bro. I miss when it was like 20-second long funny videos. Okay, you know, musically. I did not use TikTok when it was musically. I didn't start using TikTok till like 2021. Girl, where's the rallet? She's behind me. She's behind me. Yeah. But that's just my opinion on the TikTok algorithm right now. Yeah. YouTube equals food Netflix. TikTok equals late night break. Yeah, you kind of right with that. You kind of right with that. That bed is fake. It's not. It's literally not. Watch. I'll throw this hair clip on it. Okay. It's real. It's got physics. See? Notice how I'm touching the bed? Yeah, it's very much a real bed. It's very much a real bed. Whole background is fake AI. Is fake AI, guys. I think you guys might. I think you guys might have a little brain damage. Maybe. Nice special effects, guys. My background is not special effects. Okay, it's my actual room. It's my actual room. Pappy's next gen AI. I'm not AI, guys. Trust me, if I was AI, I would have already taken over the world by now, guys. So, is there something wrong with brain damage? No, I've had brain damage, so yeah. I've had a concussion before. Whoa, it was a minor concussion, but I still had a concussion. Yeah. Pappy is a guys. I'm not AI. I'm not. The title says trans. With an S implying more than one. Yeah. Well, maybe another one will appear later. That's what I'm saying. I follow you on YouTube, not on TikTok, and I just scroll on here. Hello. Well, now you gotta follow me on both. Well, now you gotta follow me on here too. Oh my god, that's crazy. Isn't that so crazy, guys? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. And to me, what's weird is YouTube's like main algorithm that like shows you videos is good, but YouTube's Shorts algorithm is doggy. It's dog water. I don't understand that. Like, even though I feel like TikTok's gotten worse algorithmically, like it doesn't show me people that I follow anymore. Like, unless I go to the followed tab, it doesn't show me like the people who I follow, like their new content, which kind of drives me crazy. Because like, I don't know, the people that I follow, I want to see all their content. So what are we doing Friday night? It's a Wednesday night. Then you need to. It's a Wednesday night, yeah. But uh, yeah, that's how I feel. Clean water. Yeah, no poop water today. No poop water. Um, yeah. Gamble popcorn. Oh no. Okay, guys. Start prediction. Okay, I'll do prediction. Got it. All right, there we go. Take your guess. Yeah, but enough to make plans. You got 2 days. Let me know. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So I don't think I want to make plans, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna chill out Friday night. I think Friday night I might eat some left. I don't know. I might eat some soup Friday night. That sounds kind of fire. Friday night soup. Friday night soup. I do have like a potato soup. So I could eat like soup on Friday night. That'd be pretty cool. Um yeah. Um what was that? Do you pee sitting? Sitting. Um yeah. Been too long. Seems like you're sleeping on the job. Oh wait, who are you talking to? What are you talking to me about? Also, thank you, Jinx Ismay, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, guys. All right, I gotta do it. I gotta do them. Coin flip. Let's see what it is. Tails. Okay, that probably is gonna upset some people. Yeah. Let's see. Man, choose prediction. Tails. Oh wait, Tails won a lot. Sheesh. Two different angles from TikTok and Twitch. Yes, that is correct. I'm on both. Um, yeah. I lost. I have lost too much. Pappy needs to increase my pay. I don't even pay you though. Skill issue. Skill issue. Just make more money. Just I don't understand why you guys just don't make more money. Like easy. Just get more money. Sup, bro? Welcome in. Welcome in. I always feel weird saying welcome. Like I feel like I don't say it right. I feel like I say welcome. I feel like I say it in like I feel like when some people say it, they say like it in like one syllable. Say like welcome. Say like well. Yeah. Uh love your views and opinions. Yeah, I have pretty good opinions. Also, thank you for the 1 month sub. The tier 1 sub. Very awesome, very awesome. Thank you, Garland. Thank you very much. W sub. W subscriber. W. Do you guys know why it's called a W? Because if you look at the way it's written, it's a double U. Which kind of makes me think when you type it out, it looks like a double V. So why don't we call it double V? We should be calling it double V instead of a double U. Because this to me looks like a double V, not a double U. Think about that one, Chad. Blowing your brains. Blowing your brains. You're like, oh my god. No way. Literally always thought that. I'm glad I'm not alone in my big brain discovery. I'm glad there's other big brain havers in here. You know, because sometimes it's hard having like such a big brain. Sometimes it's hard to do that. Like I know you guys understand it. I know you guys understand what it's like having a big brain because like you're in here watching the live stream, and in order to like obviously be watching this live stream, you already have to have a big, massive, mushy, squishy, wrinkly gray brain. Okay, like if you're in here, I know that's what you got. You know, I know that's what you're rocking with because like ain't nobody in my chat got smooth, small, holy brains, you know? Name 3 gay people. Ooh. What 3 gay people should I name today? That's a good question. Good question. Good question. I can't even think today. Why do you sound like that? Why does anyone sound like the way they do? Name 3 gay people. I kind of want to change it up this time. I'm like, let's go, me, let's go you, and let's go Chapel Roan. Boom, name 3 gay people. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm gay. Yeah. Welcome in Tequila Coma. Welcome first time chatter. We love a first time chatter. Am I straight if I'm attracted to you? Well, I am a woman, so I mean if you're a woman, then that's gay. Like if you're a woman and you're asking me like if it's gay that you're attracted, then yeah. I'm a homosexual. We've been over this, Pappy. I wasn't arguing. I was talking to another chatter. Okay. Love the hair. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But some of us are kind of gay. Yeah. Yeah, I can relate. I can relate. Type 1 in chats if you're a member of the LGBTQ community. Okay, one's in chat. One's in chat. Okay, why am I not seeing any ones in chat? Okay, there we go. There we go. We're seeing ones in chat now. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. I'm seeing some zeros, some 3s, some 2s, now you guys are just counting up. Now you guys are just counting. The ones, yeah. Guess we're feeling very LGBTQ today. 1 for what? For if you're a member of the LGBTQ, a member of the rainbow alphabet community. I know people say like, oh, I'm part of the alphabet community as like a joke to make fun of gay people. But like, I don't know, I kind of like the term alphabet community. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all keep counting until we get to 6-7. Okay, don't stop till we get to 6-7. Yeah. You guys are at 24. You guys can keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We have to get to 60. We have to get to 6-7. We have to get to 6-7. Keep counting. 29, 30, 30, 31. Keep going. We gotta get to 69. We have to get to 6-7. Chat. Sup, Zoe? I just did my e-shot. Woo! That's awesome. I do mine on Saturday. 38. Okay. Come on, guys. Keep going. We gotta get to 6-7. We gotta get to 6-7. We gotta get to 6-7. Okay, we're only at 40. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. 27 more. 27 more. You're more than halfway there. You guys can do it. You guys can do it. 45. Keep going. Keep going, chat. Yeah. Yeah. 7, 6. You guys are at 50. You guys got 17 more. Oh my god, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are almost there. You guys are 10 you guys are like 10 away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are at 60. 60, 61, 62, 63. We can make it to 6-7, guys. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. We can 6-7. Oh my god. Woo! Yeah. God. Yeah. Yeah. I have long hair. Cool. I just don't LARP as a girl though. I'm not LARPing as a girl though. Like, this is how I present every day. Like, I don't know, it's like, it's always wild to me when people are like, you're pretending to be a girl, you're LARPing as a girl. It's like, this is how I live every single day. Like, what do you mean? Like, like I'm not LARPing or pretending. Like, this is how I live my life every day. Like, you don't have to like how I live my life. Okay, you can disagree with it or whatever, but like, I'm not like faking it. Also only Hannah 8, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Wow. When I get my like statistics breakdown from Twitch today, they're gonna be like, oh my god, you had so many unique chats today. I'm gonna be like, wow, that's pretty cool. Dommy? No. No. Hello, welcome in. I see you, Hannah. Welcome in, welcome in. At the stream, at the end of stream, Pappy takes off the latex skin and goes and takes off the Lego hairpiece and puts on the boy hairpiece. I don't do that though. Like, you're making stuff up at this point. Yeah. Should I keep my name if I transition because my name is unisex? That's up to you. I mean, if you don't like your name, then get rid of it. But if you don't mind it, then keep it. You know, it's like, it's up to you. Just how you feel about your name, you know? Certainly would make it a lot easier, like, on legal documents and stuff like that. Because changing your name isn't exactly, it's not exactly a hard process. It's just like a long process. Like it took me 6 months to change my name. And like half of that time was just waiting for like me to get my state background check back. So yeah. But yeah, the goat. That is what they call me, you know. That is what they call me, the goat. Zoe is a beautiful name. Thank you. I chose it myself. It's like 3 different processes. What is your mind? Then everyone else. Then the what? I'm confused by what you are saying, Ruby. Okay, you got me lost. You got me lost. You should do a Trump impersonation if he was LGBTQ. Uh, if Trump was an alpha. Well, Trump is an alpha. Yeah, yeah, but yeah. Doomed. Yeah, Trump doomed Yowie. Yo, Trump Yowie would go hard. I would read Trump Yowie. I'd read Trump Biden doomed Yowie. Faux show. Faux show. I'd be reading that. Faux show. Trump banning heat suppressants? Well, I'm an alpha, so that doesn't like affect me. So I guess it's bad for all the omegas, but you know, I'm an alpha, so like doesn't really bother me, you know. Trump, Netanyahu, ex Biden doomed. Uh Love Triangle Yowie. I don't think that one would be good. I think that one would be good. Too much long distance. Too much long distance, you know? Like, I guess you could get some yearning in there. Buzzwords? Pretty much. Pretty much. When I'm by myself, I remember my name is, Ruby. Yeah. Ruby, 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 Ruby! Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. You know that song? You know that? I feel like you should know that song. You um yeah. Yeah. Fem Trump x Fem Biden doomed Yuri. Ooh. Ooh. That would be good. Okay? Or hear me out. Hear me out. Maybe a little outdated. Fem Trump Hillary Clinton doomed Yuri. Hear me out, chat. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. Uh that would be that would be that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Um yeah. When I'm by myself, I think well you don't think about that. That's bad. Don't do that. And don't be by yourself, you know? Surround yourself with people. Um Niche one here, Kamala x Hillary Clinton, Yuri. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I do not see it. Okay, I don't see it. I have a hard time seeing it. Okay, tell me if you guys like this one. Tell me if you guys like this one. JD Vance, Marco Rubio, doomed Yowie. Okay. How are we feeling about Marco Rubio, JD Vance, Yowie? Okay. Because, like, think about it. It's like they start their, like, secret relationship in the White House, you know, and then in 2028, they both decide to run. And it ends up tearing them apart. But then in the end, one of them wins and they select the other as their vice president. So then they're just like two lovers at the top. Well, I guess one of them would be at the bottom, but you guys get the point. You guys get the point. JD Vance are I don't think JD Vance would be in a Yowie with RFK. What would they talk about? What would they talk about? You know, like I think it's like an age gap that's like it's a little concerning age gap. Honestly, a little concerning. I'd vote you for president. Thank you. Thank you. I will be running in 2036. So, okay, better get your primary ballots ready for 2036. That's when I'm running. 10 years from now, chat, I will run for president. Okay, I will run for president. Doomed Dean timed X Charlie Kirk Yowie. I did read that on stream one time. It was okay. It wasn't very good. To be honest, it was a very mid Yuri. Because like it took place like after like the events. And like Dean was mourning, so he went to Bill Clinton and got his back door filled. Yeah, so that's interesting. Um Wait, someone wrote it. Someone wrote it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yep. I found it on AO3 if you're wondering where I found it. Erica X Drewski doomed Yuri. Yeah. Well, how did I get what the fuck? I got live access removed. Will be restored on the 25th. What did I do? Bullying and harassment. What did I do? I didn't bully and harass anyone. Like what? Like y'all were watching the stream, bro. Literally, if you mention Trump's name, it literally bans you. Do I agree with this decision? No. The notice was unclear. I'm not sure what got this restriction. Yeah, submit. I have no clue. Appeal. What I did wrong, I didn't bully and harass anyone. Sorry, guys, I'm just filling out the form so I can get my live back instated on TikTok. Really stupid. Submit. Yeah, like it tells you to view details. So it literally was like when I looked at like how am I supposed to use this? TikTok, what the fuck is this, bro? They're always like, "Oh, you get banned on your live stream. This is why you got banned." But then it never loads the clip of why you got restricted or banned. So like how am I supposed to know? Yeah, it's stupid. I also didn't bully and harass anyone. Anytime I mention Trump's name, whether it be in positive, negative, or even in a joke sense, TikTok Live cuts me off. Bro, it's that Larry Ellison bitch ass motherfucker. Okay? Fuck the former Oracle CEO and his bitch ass son. He's trying to buy out Warner Brothers, bro. Losers. Losers. Donald Trump is personally doing it. No, I don't think so. I literally think if you mention Donald Trump's name, like it gets you like a strike on your content. Or it literally diminishes the view count. Citizens will be on their best yeah, exactly. Literally 1984, chat. I'm glad I'm on a free speech platform like Twitch TV, baby. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad Twitch TV doesn't silence real voices like me, okay? Cuz like, you know, like real American voices like me. Okay? Twitch don't silence me. Twitch is the goat. Twitch is goated. Twitch might be the throat goat, guys. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Twitch kind of be like throat goating it, bro. I would throw it back for Twitch. I'd throw it back for Twitch. I would gladly throw it back for Twitch. I'd gladly throw it back. Hey yo, who throwing it back for Twitch? I love throwing it back for Twitch. I love Twitch. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, don't you guys love I like Twitch. I like Twitch. Twitch is pretty quote. Um yeah. No, I know it's not. I know that's not a quote from 1984. I know it's a Larry Ellison quote, but I'm making the comparison, bro. We're literally 1984, dude. We're literally what were we in 1984, bro? What were we in 1984? Yes, we were. Where do we? Did you finish the Invincible finale? I did. As a matter of fact, I did. Okay. I did. I think it's cool that the Viltrumites are like getting poon. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. I love Twitch. Albert Einstein or somebody. Yeah, I've said, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've said that I like Twitch before. Like I'm not trying to get political or anything, but I think Twitch is kind of cool. I think it's a pretty cool live streaming platform. I think it's guys. Okay, call me crazy. Okay, but Twitch, kind of a goated live streaming platform. Kind of goated. Kind of goated with the sauce, as they might say. Goated with the sauce. I hardly know her. Goated, goated with the sauce. Should I make that a Twitch emote? That would be a good Twitch emote. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a good Twitch emote. I don't have any animated Twitch emotes. Maybe that one would get people to sub. I feel like I gotta get like I feel like I have Twitch emotes, but I feel like they're not that good. I feel like I added Twitch emotes, but I feel like I need to get some of them better, you know? Like I have some that are like I want people to actually use my emotes. I feel like people use animated emotes over anything. So maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the method. Maybe that's the method. Maybe that's the maybe that is the maybe that is the word maybe that is the method, chat. Maybe we think about that, chat. Maybe we do that. Yes, that would be a very good idea. It would be an awesome idea. Definitely need that as an animated emote ASAP. Yeah. 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 What would be I'm trying to what if I could make it right now? Wait. Cuz I got the clip. So I'm like, wait, I could download the emote right now, chat. Let's try to make an emote, chat. Wait. An emote? What if I made an emo chat? What if I made an emo chat? Okay, wait, I think it's this one. Let me put on my headphones. Let me put on my headphones. I think it's guys. Okay. Sauce. Good. Sauce. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's it. Okay, but oh, wait. No. Hold that. Okay, chat. Emote time. Emote time. Okay. What is it? Okay. It might not get passed for sexual content. You know? Like I don't know if that's gonna get passed because like you can't have sexual. Well, welcome in, wasted hobo. Welcome in. Because I don't think. Because I don't know if that would be allowed. Would it be allowed? I guess I could submit it and then. I guess. Hit a portrait. I guess yeah. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, there we go. Save clip. Render clip. Okay, yeah. And then I'll allow it. Okay, but you're not Twitch CEO, okay? The Twitch CEO manually reviews every single emote. Okay, is that even factual? No. Do I believe it? Yes. So don't even get me started. Chat, don't get me started. Actually, you guys should get me started. Get me revved up. Sometimes I feel that. Sometimes I feel like being a car. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Sometimes I feel like being a car. Sometimes I feel like having a driving stream where I'm just like... Shit, guys. What's going on? Shit, guys. Hello. Hello. I literally threw my carpet out of the way. I need to go get that. I need to get that. I feel like it would be fun to get one of those driving setups and do like a driving stream. I do like driving, and I do think like doing like a driving simulator and just like driving on a road like a maniac while streaming would be hella fun content. That would be hella fun. Okay, because having like a conversation in a car with like someone is pretty great. It is top tier conversation. Okay, sorry, I had to like put my carpet back. Okay, yeah, guys, you just saw my carpet. You just saw my rug. Okay, you just saw. Some might say my bush. Okay. Call me Georgia Bush the way I be shit. I lost the joke. Twitch emote resize GIF. Free tool. Let's see if I can drop your image. Well, that's an image. How to make a video into a GIF. How to make a video into a GIF. How to make a video into a GIF. GIF maker. Ah. Let's see from device. Downloaded. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, shit. Should I make... Let's do 2 seconds. Apply. The end time 3 seconds. Apply. Should I make... Or wait, no. 2 seconds. Okay, apply. GIF. Okay. Loop counter. Let's do 0 FPS. Convert to GIF. Let's see, guys. I'm making a GIF. We're gonna see if it worked. Okay. I have to download it. Free converter website. Always safe to be trusted. Always safe to trust free convert websites. Let's see how it turned out, chat. Okay, wait, chat, wait. I know you guys can't see it right now, but that's pretty good. I'm not... Shit, that's pretty good. You guys. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Very good. Very good, some might say. Okay, let me, which emote resizer? Okay. Let me drag the GIF in. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Very good. Very nice, very nice. Okay, chat. Um, yeah, but you can still see the sides. I feel like I need to crop it more, but I feel like you can't really tell when it's in like its emote size. Like, yeah, it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look like a good emote. Like I'm looking at it, it's like it just has like because you can see like the text and the sub goal on stream. Um, I think what I might do is I might make it a random like dono alert, but let me download all a zip. I guess I guess yeah. Why not? Why not try to add viewers emotes? Animated emotes. Upload GIF. Upload GIF. Um, can I add it? Wait. Okay, wait, chat. Happy to suck. Happy to suck. Sus. Happy to sus, chat. Happy to sus. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, it has to get approved. Has to get approved. I don't know if it will get approved. I don't know if it will get approved, you guys. I don't know if it will get approved. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Okay, why am I back on? I'm not back on that. Why am I back on that? Why am I back on that? Yeah, but hopefully it gets approved. Hopefully it gets approved, and then you guys can do the Pappy sus. That's what it's gonna be called. That's what it's gonna be called. Yep, 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 yep. Because I feel like I like the Pappy Mog. And I feel like I like the Pappy Ah. I feel like I could make the Pappy Ah a little better. I feel like the Cotton 4K, you can't really tell what's on the screen. So I think I might get rid of the Pappy Cotton 4K. I think I might make the raid one like I might try to make it a little better. I like the Good Heavens one, but the Pappy Ah and the Pappy Cry, I need to make those like I need to make better emotes of those. And then the Antarctic Pride, like it was funny, but I think only like one person has ever used it. Like I think it is my least used emote. Even though I talk about how I'm from Antarctica. Okay. Artwork would read better. Yes, that would require me to pay an artist though. And I don't have money. Well, I mean I do have money, but I need it to live. Like I need it to pay my rent. So but I guess I could be like, yeah, it's a business expense, but like, how much does it cost? Like custom Twitch emotes. I'm not gonna use AI because that just looks dumb and stupid. Like, let's just see like Fiverr. Like, if I looked at custom Twitch emotes, like But then, like, I feel like all the Twitch emotes look exactly the same. Like, I want my Twitch emotes to look somewhat different. And I feel like most artists kind of do, like, the same kind of style. Which I don't hate. I'm just like, I want to be different. I want to be different. I want to be different, you know? This one says it's only $5. I don't know if I believe that. Yeah, part of me is like, yeah. I don't think I believe that. I don't think I believe that. Yes, I don't think I believe that. Yeah. Yeah, but where is Pappy at? In Antarctica? Guys, I live in Antarctica. How many times do I have to tell you guys this? Born and raised Antarctic native, okay? One of the few, not many Antarctic natives. Bye-bye, Pappy. Farewell, Drippy Cat. Farewell. I hope you drip on your way out. I hope you drip, drip, drip on your way out. Okay. I can't see Pappy. My eyes are closed. You can open your eyes. Open your eyes. Look up to the sky and see. Where the wind blows, don't need no sympathy, 'cause it's easy go, easy go. Yeah, guys. I'm singing Bohemian Rhapsody, probably a song you guys have never heard of. It's by this indie rock band called Queen from like the 70s and 80s. Like, I don't think you'd know them. I don't think you guys would know them. I don't think you guys would know Queen. I don't think you guys would know them. I don't think you guys would know them. Like, to be honest, I don't think you guys would know them. Come on, Pappy, watch the Irish road safety ads. I've seen them before. I don't want to watch them though. I don't want to watch a car flipping over onto a blanket full of kids, bro. Oh no, he smashed the elementary school. Okay, drunk drivers. Okay, guys, I'm going to go off on a rant, okay? Drunk drivers get such a bad rep. Okay? Drunk drivers get such a bad rep. But they only cause 30% of the accidents. Okay? 70% of accidents are caused by sober people. And we never say sober drivers are the problem. It's always intoxicated drivers are the problem. Intoxicated drivers only cause like 30% of the accidents. Okay? Most of the accidents are caused by sober people. Okay? Sober people are the problem, chat. Say it with me. Sober people are the problem. Okay? That's why I always drive wasted. Okay? Out of my mind. Actually, I don't. Okay? I literally don't. Okay? Literally, I made my roommate drive my car out of the parking spot because I was drunk, or not drunk the other day, because I was high. Because it was 420. I was celebrating. It's your fault. My throat is dry. How? I don't like that. What did I join in on? Oh, just Squirrel, you just joined in on. Notice how I said Squirrel? You just, because like you're just a squirrel. Like I said, you just joined. Like, yeah, you drive wasted all the time. No. Well, look, if you drive, look, sober people cause the majority of accidents. Okay, how many accidents are caused? How many? What percentage of accidents are caused by sober people? percentage of car accidents. Yeah. Approximately. Yeah. Guys, literally. What do we, okay. Literally, let's look at the stats, chat. Let's look at the stats. Let's go to the stats board. Let's break down the numbers, okay? Every day, about 32 people in the U.S., in the United States, die in drunk driving crashes. That's one person every 44 minutes. Okay? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, this isn't giving me the biased information that I want. Oh. One, look at this. 0 fatalities. 1/3. 1/3 of accidents. 1/3. Okay. 1/3 of accidents. 1/3 of all traffic related deaths in the US are caused by drunk driving, which means 2/3 are caused by sober people. Chat, do you not see the problem here? Do you guys not see the problem? Looks like drunk driving's bad. Well, sober driving's worse. 2/3 of sober drivers are causing all deaths in car crashes. You know? Drunk people are safer drivers, I guess. Because that's totally how the numbers work. So, yeah. Like, look, I'm just a truth teller that's here to tell the truth. Nothing but the truth and only the truth. I'll even swear on the Bible, guys. Let me grab my Bible real quick. Chat, I'll even swear on my Bible. Okay, I'll even swear on my Bible. Left hand on my Bible. Okay, left hand on my Bible. Okay, because I am a demon. Okay, and I'm left-handed. So left hand on the Bible. I solemnly swear. I solemnly swear on Jesus, bro. So yeah, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. So you're a witch? Witch is kind of an outdated term. Like, we prefer, like, women of magic, women of magical abilities. Like, witch is kind of like a derogatory term. And a lot of us don't like the term witch because, you know, like, all the burnings and, like, trials and stuff like that. Like, in America and Europe. Like, we just don't like the term witch. Witch, that's like a slur. So if you could refrain from using the W slur, thank you. If you could respect the magical practicing community, that would be very helpful. You know, thank you. Yeah. 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 I'm timing you out for that. Don't say anything about black women. Not cool. Not cool, Invincible. Timed out. Timed out for now. You take a break. Take a break for the next 10 minutes. Take a break, okay? W slur? Yes. Which is a slur, guys, okay? Okay, like, do you know how crazy it must have been for, like, my ancestors? You know? Like, imagine you're just a woman practicing magic, okay? Okay? And all of a sudden, a mob shows up to your house with pitchforks and torches and starts calling you the W slur. Starts saying, witch! Witch! Like, that's. Like, it's like it doesn't have a good connotation with the word, guys. It's a very damaging, demeaning word to us Anabaptist, and to us, like, magic practicing women. I think it's kind of interesting because, like, witch hunts weren't about, like, people didn't think magic was like real. Like that's not why they were burning witches. They were burning women that went outside of the norm of the status quo, specifically Jewish and Anabaptist women. Okay, which Anabaptism isn't like a thing now, but when it was, and there were multiple different witch trials. Like there are the Salem witch trials, but there were also European witch trials as well. During like the Renaissance era and medieval time period. Aren't you guys learning so much? Aren't you guys learning so much? A younger Melania? Okay, well, I actually have good taste in men, so she can't say the same. So that's rough. All right, gonna go drink. Do drugs and drive at the same time. You're welcome. I wish you well. Because that's a safe thing to do. CBS cast better spells, yeah. Make them implode, yeah. One of my favorite spells to cast is cock and ball torture. I go, cock and ball torture. I point my wand at people and like they go, ah, they writhe in pain. Yeah. Pretty crazy spell. Squirrel was never seen again after that day. No! Oh my god. Squirrel probably got hit by a sober person and died. Also, thank you, Epic Fat Guy, for the follow. We love an epic fat guy. Okay, we love an epic fat guy. Okay. Wizpack banned that one. Bro, don't bring up Wizpack. Okay, Wizpack ain't it. Okay. Like if you're part of the like magical community, like the wizards ain't it. Okay, wizards are magic supremacists. They're like, oh, if you're not like brewing potions, if you're not casting with a staff, like if you're not wearing a hat, like you're not one of us. Like you shouldn't be able to claim magic. But it's like, bro, there's so many different types of magic users. Like, why are you trying to gatekeep the magic that all of us can do, you know? Like, just because you use a staff doesn't make you better. Yeah, does using a staff take more magical willpower and more training? Yeah, but some of us have day jobs. Some of us do magic on the side, you know? Like, some of us just like doing fun little curses here and there, okay? We're not like trying to shift the whole fabric of the universe and like trying to cast like lightning bolt and stuff like that. Like, that's not, and like fireball and like wizarding spell. Like some of us aren't like that, you know. Like some of us just want to be like casual magic users, you know. Yeah. I draw while watching these streams, and I made emotes for the channel. Ooh, put them in the Discord. Put them in the Discord. Put them in the Discord. Mamma mia. Put them in the Discord. Put them in the Discord. What did I miss? I was researching what I might want to change my name. I'm confused. We're talking about you know Magic Society as a whole. Like I get like some of you guys probably like aren't magically talented or like you don't know that magic exists yet. So like I get it. You know, some of you guys don't know about like okay, how much most of the magic community hates like wizards and Wizpack. Okay, like a lot of you guys don't know about that. I like casting fire. You dangerous. You dangerous. Fire. Okay, I do not think like your average civilian should be able to like access a fireball or lightning bolt spell. Like I think those magics are a little too powerful, especially for like beginners. Like I saw a video of a wizard, okay, teaching his kid how to cast fucking fireball. This kid was like 6 years old. This kid doesn't need to know how to be casting fireball. Like why are you teaching a kid how to cast fireball? Like your kid's gonna end up using fireball on you or like at someone like they know. You know, like it's a dangerous, slippery slope. There's gonna be a school fireball. You know, you don't want that. You don't want that. Um, oh yeah, I'm not magically inclined, but I need magic. I'll go to an oracle. N- no, Oracle is like the tech company. Like they don't have magic power. Like wait. Also, thank you, Zippy Tint, for the follow. Thank you very much. Um, yeah. It's my profile photo right now. You can download it from there. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. I need to get like expressive emotes. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get drawn emotes or if I want to try to retake some. But thank you for the artwork. Thank you for the artwork. Um, but do you ever ponder with an orb? I'm not an orb girl. I'm more of like a crystal girl. I prefer using crystals and like sage to like see into the future and like ponder and stuff. I feel like orbs are have like I feel like if you use orbs all the time, you get a really bad orb dependency. Like you're always like, I must touch the palantir. I must see the future. I must touch the orb. You know, it's like the orb's not good. Like touching an orb every now and then ain't gonna kill you. But like some of these magic users out here be using the orb as a crutch, like all the time. Like they get home from a hard day at work and they're like, "Oh, let me ponder on the orb." You know, it's like sometimes you gotta lay off the orb. Okay, sometimes you gotta not not be so hard with the magic. You know, like because an orb is very hard magic. Like it's very hard on your body and brain. You know, like I'm more like soft magic. You know, I'm more soft magic. Hard magic's a bit like rough. Ponder with me, and we will find the future. Yeah. Are you an orb user? Yo, Ruby, you rock with an orb? You fuck with an orb? They added ads to the orb. You got to pay for orb plus now. Ew, dude. Who are you buying your orb from? Hell no, I got that orb premium. Wait, you guys are paying for orb? I didn't even know that was a thing. Maybe I've been out of touch with the like. I've been riding on my broom too much. I think I've been up in the clouds too much, riding on my broom too much to like. I kind of forgot about that. Like I kind of like sometimes I be brewing too many potions and like riding on my broom all the time that I just like I forget that some people be pondering on the orb. Like they be pondering on the orb like that. It's like cool, I guess. But yeah. I bought it from a sketchy seller. Their name was like Robert Galabanth Orbs. Okay, then why are you getting orb? Why are you paying for orb premium though? Like, I'm surprised you're not going to like W&W Emporium. Like, I'm surprised. Which, if you guys, for those of you guys that don't use Magic, WW Emporium is Witch and Wizard Emporium. Like, it's kind of like the Amazon of the magical world. What is an orb? It's like you can use it to like see into the future and stuff. It's a magical thing. A lot of you guys probably aren't. You guys probably have never like used magic. You know. Yeah. Should I get like? I'm thinking of getting a new broom though. Like right now, I got the like straw 3000. But I think I might get like I think I might get the straw 4000 with the oak handle. Uh Nice finish on it. It's got a good float to it. It's a little bit faster than my current broom, but the Palantir, yeah. I mean that is what I mean, that is what an orb is. Is that like a spherical thing? Oh, like an orb? Like let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what it is. Also, welcome in, Zion Stones. Welcome in. But like, yeah, like, um, yeah, like I'm surprised you guys have like for those of you wondering what an orb is. Let me let me uh let me open this image in a new tab. Okay. Like for those of you, do you want the emote? No, I'm not. I don't think. But like like this is like an orb. This is like what pondering the orb does. You know, like it can kind of corrupt your mind if you ponder the orb a little too much. But like as someone in the wizarding, like, well, I'm not a wizard, but like as someone in the magic world, you know, like I think orbs are just they're very harsh. Like they're very strong magic. Like you gotta be careful using it. Like you gotta know what you're doing. Once I fully find the future, I'll switch to crystals. Yeah, I think crystals and sage you gotta have a. It's not as accurate, but it's a lot more relaxing. It's a uh, what up? What up? We're talking about magic and stuff. Yeah, we're talking about being magic users, all of us like talking about the wizarding and the witch community and the like sorcerers. How do you guys feel about sorcerers? How do you guys feel about sorcerers? I kind of think sorcerers are kind of cool, but I don't know why there are so many like sorcerers in Japan. Like you guys hear about like the sorcerers that like all the stuff that went down in like Shibuya and stuff. Like yeah, and like that stuff is crazy. That stuff is crazy. You know, like they were really going through it. Like like thank God for that sorcerer Yuji, bro. He really stepped up, bro. What happened in Shibuya, bro? You don't remember, like, dude. Some of you guys clearly don't like. You guys aren't in touch with the magical world. Like you don't like you just let things get covered up, you know? Someone casts like a cover up spell on you and you just completely forget. Mind goes blank, you know? Like it's crazy. It's great. I kind of forget about that. What's the difference between a sorcerer and an enchanter? Well, enchanters like they enchant like objects. I can't believe you didn't know this. Like sorcerers kind of like have like innate magical abilities, you know? They kind of like tap in a little bit. But enchanters like put magical power into an object, you know? Um I'm 99 in either school or life cap what I'm 99% either in work or school, life capitalism, no time for life stuff. Well, you're in this stream right now, so that's life stuff. Welcome in, first time chatters. Welcome in. Are you a man or a woman? I'm a woman. Says it in the title. It says click here to see hot trans women. That would be me. So yes. Tenshi, yo, welcome in, welcome in. Um, I see, yeah. Do you support Nicholas Flamel? Let me. I'm like the name isn't ringing a bell. Isn't ringing a bell. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. Um, yeah, cause like he's a older. Yeah, alchemy. Alchemy is like trying to blend magic with science, but it's like, um, why is your voice like a man? Because I'm a trans woman. Because I'm a trans woman. Like I transitioned from a man into a woman. Well, I wasn't even a man. I guess it was a boy. I was barely 18. Yeah, well, transgender mafia, they got to me. They got to me. Yeah, I've done homework to your streams a few times. It's chill. Yeah. I'm surprised you called my stream chill. I feel like my stream is I don't know. I feel like my stream is high energy compared to other streamers. I feel like I go in and I watch other streamers' streams and I'm like, wait, they're not talking like 24/7. Wait, there's like no dead space. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm like, wait, they're actually like chill? And then I'm like, wait, am I chill? Um, uh, do you support, men not allowed to walk anymore? What do you mean? Like, if you're an amputee, I guess, like, I don't have anything against you. Do you support Epstein? No. You. You know who I do support, though? Myself. That's right. That's right. I also support you guys, chat. I take care of y'all. I take care of y'all. Yep. some of you are even locked in my basement. And I force you to watch my streams. So, yeah. The 420 stream seemed chill. Well, that's because it was like 420, bro. 420, bro. Um, um, you don't have ADHD. You don't have the ADHD editing and jump cuts in screaming other people do. That shit's annoying. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, huh? Um, end it already. No, because that would make you happy. Uh, yeah. Can you support her too? Follow her and subscribe. Welcome in, Gothmoth. Welcome in. Is it true, Pappy? It's true. Pappy had me in her basement running Taco Bell gift card scams last week. That is true. That is true. Pappy the First. Like you're not spinning the camera and zooming all crazy and screaming like manic. That is true. That is true. That is true. Yeah. Uh, is it is it wrong? I like children. Yeah, you should probably get help. You should probably get help. If you're into children, you should probably go see a mental health professional. Um, let's meet up. Yeah, I don't like children. I like older men and women. So, wah, wah. So yeah. Um, taco. Yeah, I do like eating tacos. Okay, 1 out of 10 rage bait. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Organ folks, please tone down the edibles. They're too goddamn good. Fuck. Do organ people put in their damn edibles? I've been sober since 420, and I'm still. How much do you take? Um. I'll be your sugar daddy. Slide into my DMs. Okay, you want to be my sugar daddy? You can donate money to the stream right now. Okay, I have my tip link down below, or you can gift subs. You really want to be my sugar daddy? You at least got to prove that you got that sugar. Okay, okay. Um, Also, yeah. As we ponder the orb, yes, we ponder the orb. Um, uh, or we can exchange in bed. Well, I need to know that you got money up first. You know. Uh, yeah. So, um, wait, I'm non-binary, so I guess I'd be a sugar them. Sugar they them kind of goes hard though. Sugar they. Pappy, don't do it. Sounds like a shady drug deal. I don't know, guys. Should I go over to the random person who's only been chatting in my chat since today and has been trying to rage bait me this whole time, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should go over to their house. Wait, guys, I think I should go. I should go. I think I should um Happy gonna turn into Tony Montoya by the end of stream. I'm not. I'm not, okay? Guys, the cartel is not coming to kill me. I'm coming for them. That's right, chat. I'm actually a queen pin. That's right. That's right. I'm in charge of the mafia. Yeah. Yeah. And if you guys don't believe me, well, great. I'll see you 6 feet under. So, Pappy, if you became a leader of the mafia, can I intern for you? Yeah, but it's unpaid. Okay, the mafia ain't paying our interns. Okay. Okay, because if I'm the mafia, why would I pay the interns? Okay, then I have to like figure out the taxes. Like I'm not paying you. No. Okay, no pay, no pay. Um, I'm the pinballer. Yeah, we know that. We know that. We know that. Yeah. So yeah. But, chat. Oh man, I got an ad. Well, you know how you can get out of the ads. Did you guys know that if you subscribe to my Twitch channel or use Twitch Prime, you can get an ad-free viewing experience? What? Who told me that? Oh my god, that's crazy. Can you guys believe that? Um, if anyone would like to join the Crips, please send your resume to Crips LLC 1896 at. It doesn't even have like an email address. If you don't get a bachelor's degree, you can't join. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys? Do you guys? I don't think I'd ever be hard enough. Like even like if I was like born in like a rough neighborhood, I don't think I'd be hard enough to join the mob, guys. I'm a wimp. Okay, I don't think I'd be like that. Okay, actually, maybe I'd be like Amelia Perez. Actually, I would be, guys. Actually, I would be in charge of the mob. I would be in charge of the mob, and then I would secretly transition and hire a lawyer to go to Tel Aviv to get all my surgeries in order, and then I would get every single transgender surgery at once. And then after about 3 years, I'd go, wait, I miss my family. And then I would come back into my family's life pretending to be their long lost aunt. Okay. And then my ex-wife would get with an old lover of hers, and then that would piss me off. So then I'd try to like orchestrate like a whole like thing, and then like I'd also help women who got kidnapped try, or like people whose family members got kidnapped trying to find them. But then I would be like, oh no, wait, I was the one who kidnapped them. I feel bad because I'm the mob boss. And then my ex-wife's current boyfriend will like not like that I'm digging into like his mob, his like illegal activities. So then he would like tie me to a chair, and then like I'd get put in like the back of a trunk, and then like the car would like blow up in a fiery flame as it like falls off a cliff. Damn, that's a movie? Yeah, I know it sounds like a movie, but guys, that came all originally from my head. I'll watch this movie. Don't. It's called Amelia Perez, and it's really bad. It's really bad. It has very, very bad musical numbers from penis to vagina. Oh god, the from penis to vagina fucking song gets me every single fucking time. Bro, I don't even know how they wrote that. Yeah, get all the transgender surgeries at once, they say. Also, welcome in that goth bitch. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Zaya Stones. Damn, that's a movie. It is a movie. Yeah, I don't think you guys should watch it. Wasn't this the plot of the Vertical drama a few weeks ago? No, no, guys, I summarized the plot of Amelia Perez, the Golden Globe winning film from 2025, the Mafia one. Well, it's their cartel. Yeah, that's always like a thing where it's like, what separates a mafia from a cartel? That the mafia is Russian or Italian, but then cartels are Central and South American and North American. Like what's the difference between a cartel and a mafia? Like, what is the difference between a cartel and a mafia? Okay. Mafias. Okay. Okay, this still is not clear. Okay, I'm not understanding. Explain it like I'm 5. Okay, maybe Reddit will have the answers. The title of the stream was totally right, by the way. Yeah, that's why I made the title of the stream. Click here if you want to see hot trans women. Okay, did I lie? Did I lie? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Okay, Mafia is a criminal organization based on Italian or Sicilian practices. Cartel is a group that gets together and uh the sets and controls the supply of something, either legal or illegal. Okay, so mafia refers to Italian organized crime or American organized crime. Cartel is when they control like something. But then there's Yakuza, firm, and gang. Okay. Damn, this shit's complicated. This shit's complicated. Um, TBH sub from Facebook. I find it crazy how many views I get on Facebook, but hey, if views come from anywhere, hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Pappy, the hot trans woman. Yeah. I am the hot trans woman in your area. You know, whenever you see those ads that are like, hot trans women in your area, guys, that's me. They're literally advertising me. And like, no one ever clicks on the ads, so they're not that successful, you know? Like, I wish someone would click on the ads. I guess no one wants a hot trans woman in their area, but oh well, oh well. Oh well, oh hell, oh no. Hot trans women in your area, click here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, you click on my stream and then you see hot trans women. So, and honestly, this stream has actually been doing really well. So I think people are clicking here because they do see hot trans women. So, um, yeah. So isn't that cool? I fear I am the hot trans woman in my area. Yeah. That how it be sometimes. I live in Southern California, so I could probably walk like I could probably drop a pin somewhere and there would be a hot trans woman there. So hot trans women are all around me. If you're hot, Pappy, just turn up the AC. Why do you think I have the AC on? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What city has the most trans people? That's a good question. What city has the most trans people? That's a good question. San Francisco. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Wait. Okay. The Williams Institute. Let's see what they say. Let's see. Metropolitan areas. Okay. So, estimated number of LGBTQ adults. Okay. Wait, chat. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Okay, we're seeing the gay cities. Okay. So it looks like it's Boston, then Atlanta, then Philadelphia, then Washington, D.C., then Dallas. Interesting that Dallas is there. Then Miami, then San Francisco. Wow, I'm surprised Chicago has more gay people than San Francisco. Whoa. Then LA, then New York. Yeah. New York is more gay than SoCal. That's just, well, New York is more densely populated than, New York City is more densely populated than LA. So, let's see. Top metropolitan areas ranked by LGBTQ population. New York, New Jersey has a total of 4.5% LGBTQ people. Long Beach has 1.5 or 5.1, which is crazy because every single time I go to Long Beach, I feel like I'm in the straightest place ever. Like whenever I decide to go down to Long Beach, I'm like, wait, why is it so fucking straight here? Like I'm like genuinely weirded out. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm having FFS in New York City in 3 days. Congratulations, that's awesome. Well, we have literally gay districts, 3 in Manhattan alone. Yeah. San Francisco has a 6.7% total population. San Francisco, Oakland, Berkeley. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, well, this is Los Angeles, Long Beach, and Anaheim. Okay. That makes. Okay, I read that wrong. Okay, because I was thinking Long Beach, just Long Beach. But I was like, it's Los Angeles, Long Beach, and Anaheim. So. There are a lot of gay people. Portland has 6% gay people. Very interesting. Yeah, Los Angeles, 5.1% of the people are gay here. Okay, there are a lot of gay people here. What's crazy about living in Los Angeles, though, is so many people look gay, and then you talk to them and you're like, oh, you're just straight. Like, the amount of women, like straight women, and straight men that look gay, and then you're like, wait, you're not gay? You have a boyfriend. Interesting. Then why are you dressed like a lesbian? Why are you wearing those sunglasses and have a carabiner on your right side? Okay, and are wearing baggy cargo shorts, okay, and a tank top, and have armpit hair. I thought you were one of us. Okay, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that. Okay, ranked by percentage. We already got that. Yeah. So gay people, there's a lot of gay people. Technically, there's 500,000 gay people in Los Angeles, and I'm one of them. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm one of them, guys. Guys, I feel special. Maybe I'm not that special. Yeah. I'm just gay. I'm just gay in a place where a bunch of other people are gay. I guess nothing special about me. Yeah. I guess there's nothing special about being gay. Gay. Gay, I hardly know her. Gay. Gay, I hardly know her. Gay. Chat. Gay. Gay, I hardly know her. Good joke. Good joke. Pogger's joke. Wow, Pappy. What a good joke. What a good joke. Thank you. Thank you. Cutely donates my entire life savings. I mean, you can do that. You can do that. I don't think I have the donation link on YouTube, but I do have a donation link on Twitch. Sounds like a utopia. I mean, it's still only like 5% of the population is gay. Um, which, yeah. Yeah, I was talking to a guy on a dating app today, and he was like, "Yeah, just so you know, I'm DL, instant unmatch, bro. Why would you let me know that? Okay, you're hitting on me. You want me to sleep with you, okay? And then you're gonna be like, I'm DL. Okay, I'm not. I'm better than that. Okay, I'm not gonna be with no man that don't want to take me outside. No, no, because I respect myself. Okay, um, I'm bi. Personally, I have dated an equal amount of men and women. Uh, yeah. I'm bi, but I have not dated an equal amount of men and women. I've dated more women than I've dated men. Well, I guess going on dates wise is probably equal. But in terms of like who I've like actually been in a relationship with, I've been in a relationship with more women than I have men. So, yeah. Tell me I don't accept men that hide. Yeah, for me it's like I don't want to be your side thing. Like cuz like even though like I was just looking for hookups, it's like even then it's like if something more develops, like I don't want to have to like hide, you know? I want you to be able to tell your friends how good I am in bed, you know? I don't want your friends to be like, "Oh, yeah, I can't be with I don't want you to not be able to tell your friends, yeah, I had awesome sex with a trans woman who was awesome in bed, okay, and made me shoot ropes the farthest I've ever shot them before, okay? You know, like I want you to be able to tell your friends that, you know? Like that's the kind of relationship I want, you know? I want you to be able to brag to me about your friends and family, you know? Like that's um the easiest relationship I've ever had is with another trans girl. Have you been in a T for T relationship? No. Um, I don't know. I don't really like doing T for T. Like I guess I wouldn't be against doing T for T with like a trans guy, but I don't necessarily like dating other trans women. And it's not because I don't find trans women attractive. For me, it's more of like I don't feel like I can show up in like a way that a romantic partner like if my partner was having like a dysphoric episode, like I don't feel like I'd be able to like show up for them in a good like because I wouldn't want them to explain like their dysphoria because then like I don't know if you guys ever have that where like if someone explains like dysphoria or stuff that they're having, it makes you feel like insecure. or not insecure, but it makes you kind of like paranoid. Also, thank you, Bella, for the raid. Welcome in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Where were you streaming? Also, if you're new here, first time chatters, raiders, I'm Pappy the First. I'm epic, gay, funny, hot, woke, transgender, evil, awesome, cool, epic, awesome, funny, hot. Did I mention epic? All in that order. So welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, how was the stream? I follow you on IG. You're funny. Thank you for following me on IG. Yeah, I try to be funny. Funny looking. No, I'm actually fairly normal looking. So that joke doesn't even work. Boo joke. Boo joke. Yeah. L joke. L joke. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in, Catherine. Yeah. Just yapping, TBH. That's what I be doing. That's what I be doing. And then I raid people, and then they're like, "Oh, what were you streaming?" And I was like, "Just chatting." And then they're like, "Oh, what were you just chatting about?" Stuff. I was chatting about stuff, but welcome in. Welcome in. I've heard worse jokes. Yeah, but have you heard horse jokes? Misunderstanding of word. Redirection. How do we feel about horses? Any horse girls in chat? Any horse boys in chat? You know, guys can be into dressage. Horses, I love them. Horses kind of scare me. I'm not gonna lie, when I see a horse, I get a little scared. I kind of pee my pants a little when I see a horse. Okay? Because like horses, you look at a horse on camera and you're like, oh, it's so cute. But then you see a horse in person, you're like, holy fuck, that's an 8-foot tall, pure specimen made of pure muscle that eats apples like nothing. Horse boy here. Oh my god, we got a horse boy in chat. Also, it's invincible here. Misreading the chat. I was talking about my dog. Got it. Never been around horses much. I used to live behind a farm, and there used to be horses, and they would eat the fence. They would eat the fence, and then they would eat through the top bar of the fence, and then hop over the fence, and then get out into the street. So that was kind of fun. I've never ridden a horse though. Maybe my opinion of horses would change if I rode a horse. But I've just like stood next to horses and been near horses and been like, holy fuck, that thing is huge. Like, also too, horses, they just be like horsing around. You guys get it? Do you think if you hobby horsed, like if you brought out the hobby horse in front of a horse, do you think the horse would be jealous that you're riding the hobby horse instead of it? Or do you guys think the hobby horse would, or do you think the horse would be like, oh, thank God they're riding the hobby horse, you know? Or do you think the horse would be like, wait, that's my job, bro. I've been bitten by a horse named Cappuccino once. His name was fitting. Yeah, I would cappuccino. Oh my god, my eye itches. I think an eyelash just fell into my eye. But then I don't want to rub my eye because I put eyeshadow on. So I'm like, ugh. I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I got the eyelash. What do you guys know about Billie Eyelash? Billie Eyelash. Real knee slapper. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, I'm not a boy, you know. Not anymore. Not anymore. I was at one point, but oh my god, wait. I just realized if you've been bitten by a horse, holy shit, you're gonna turn into a horse. Wait, you're gonna be horse person. Yo, like Spider-Man got bitten by a spider. Yes, that's me. I'm BoJack Horseman, bro. I'm so sorry about your alcohol problem, bro. I'm so I'm so sorry about your like drug problem, bro. Bro, you kind of fell off hard. BoJack, you kind of fell off hard, like not gonna lie. Like when you gonna get that career back on track, bro? When you gonna start sometimes sometimes I feel like a horse. Do you guys think I could do hobby horsing? Answer Pappy. Answer what? What do you mean? Pappy answer. What do you mean? It's like the second message you've sent. Just horsing around. Just horsing around. Also, thank you, Pinballer, for the gifted sub. Yeah. Okay, guys, pretend I'm riding a horse. Okay, pretend I got the horse. Okay. Yeehaw! Okay, that's. Do you guys like that? You guys like that? I didn't have a horse, but I didn't have a horse. But you guys, damn, that was content. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, or as they say in the ocean, you're welcome. Also, thank you, Eris, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeehaw, LAFMO. I feel like I can say, well, I don't know. Yeehaw seems more like Texas culture, you know? Like, yeehaw seems very Texas. Like, I'm Southern, but I'm not yeehaw Southern. I'm more like bless your heart Southern. You know, there's a difference. There's a difference. Okay, I've tried to explain that to people. It's invincible here. Yeah, I read the message. Yeah, yeah, I read the message. Yeah, you should be untimed out now. Oh, I banned you. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize I banned you. Shit, my bad. I meant for it to be a timeout. That's my bad. You can come back now. You can come back now. It was meant to be a 10-minute timeout, not a ban. I accidentally. Why did they put the timeout button and the button next to each other? You know, why did they do that? Why did they do that? Okay, because sometimes I misclick. I was born in Roanoke, Virginia. Now, what happened to Roanoke? Or Croatoan? Yeah. All my Carolinians understand that reference. Okay. All my Carolinians understand that. Okay. Um more more packing love less packing heat type beat. More packing love. Well, trans. Okay, if you talk to a trans guy in the South, well, I don't know, like conservative men and trans guys have more in common than you would think. Like both of them stay packing. Both of them stay packing. I mean that is true. That is true. Okay. Okay, cuz trans men obviously be packing with like a fake penis, but then like conservative guys be packing with the I guess trans guys could be packing a gun too. There's probably definitely a trans guy out there who like packs with a gun, right? Like I feel like there's got to be one trans guy out there that's doing that. That's like, oh, I want a dick print, so I'm just gonna like put the gun in my pants, in my underwear, to give me that print. Um, I feel like there. There's one trans guy out there doing that. Like I could just be making up a guy. I don't think I'm making up a guy though. It makes it more fun. Just close your eyes and click like a gun. I don't think you should close your eyes and click a gun. That's That's maybe not the best idea. In states, I'm sure there is a bunch of them. Guns are too are guns are too much of a culture ever for there not to be a case. Yeah, that's some sturdy undergarments. Yeah, imagine if someone pantsed you though. Like if someone pantsed you, they'd be like, you get shot, and you'd be like quick draw. You know. You know what? You know what I think about. You know what I thought about the other day. I was hanging out with my friends yesterday, and I was talking, and I was like, one of them was talking about like sometimes I feel like I have urinal etiquette, like being a trans woman, I have urinal etiquette, but I'm like, I don't know what I'd do with that. Like, what am I supposed to do with, like, I don't. Also, the Yama Kush, thank you for the follow. I was smoking that Kush on Monday because it was 420. Yeah, but did you guys know 420 actually started because it was like high schoolers using it as a reference, like as a time to go smoke after school, and then it got picked up by like the Grateful Dead as like code that like their concerts were 420 friendly, and that's how 420 got started. I'm glad y'all learned something today. I'm glad my streams are educational. My streams are pretty educational, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like people learn a lot by watching my streams. Um, but I gotta go. It's over 4 a.m. You go. Oh my god, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a part of the of Bill's. Thank you for being a part of the raid. Thank you for part of the raid. Part of the raid. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good night. I'm not having a good night. Guys, I'm still streaming. I'm not going. I'm not going nowhere. You motherfuckers, you ain't getting rid of me. You ain't getting rid of me, okay? Okay, chat. You guys ain't getting rid of me. Okay, I'm staying here forever. Study class? You should study up. Okay, I got I got awesome knowledge. I got like big brain. Do you guys ever like think about like sometimes it's so hard having such a big brain sometimes. My brain be too big. Yeah, my brain be too big, too fat, too wrinkly. Too much gray matter. Yeah. Sometimes I forget like that I'm actually really smart. I am actually pretty smart. I am actually pretty smart. It's kind of cool. It is kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a blessing and a curse being smart. Okay? Because on one hand, you're like, wow, I know so much. But on the other hand, you're like, I know too much. You know, it's like it's knowing a lot is a pain. Especially knowing about politics, okay? Like knowing about politics and legal processes, you're like, ugh. Not a particularly good time right now. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Um in the States, I'm sure there is a bunch of them. Yeah. Yeah, but being smart, blessing and a curse. I do like being smart though. Does make me feel kind of cool. But then like being smart and dyslexic is kind of like a curse because then I'm like I'm smart, but I can't read. You know, like it's awesome. It's awesome that I'm smart, but then if you put a piece of paper with text in front of me, I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do with this. Welcome in, first time chatter. Hey, can you give my friend Brian a shout out? Yeah, it's his birthday and he's a big fan. Well, Brian, are you from Family Guy? Brian? Brian? I hope you're having a good birthday. OMG, it's you. I see you on YouTube all the time. Yay! Yay. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in, Skibs. That reminds me of Skibbity Toilet. I love Skibbity Toilet, guys. I love Skibbity. Okay, people were making fun of Gen Alpha for liking Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet's kind of fire. Skibbity Toilet's kind of gas, okay? If you've watched all the Skibbity Toilet episodes, you're like, wait, this shit's kind of fire, okay? Someone said, OMG, you said my name right for once. I'm surprised I said your name right, because usually I say names wrong, because I'm dyslexic. What are we talking about? Yeah, what are we talking about? I don't know, I'll just be talking. I'll be talking with chat, talking about your mom, and how much I love her, and how me and your mom have been dating for like 3 years now. We've been going steady and strong. And me and your mom are really thinking of taking our relationship to the next step. And we wanted to tell you sooner, but we just didn't know when the right time to tell you that me and her were deeply in love. So I want to let you know that me and your mom. But when are you gonna cook the dino nuggies again? I don't think I'm gonna. I didn't like the dino nuggies were good, but they weren't that good. I'm not cooking those again. OMG, yeah. Yikes, I feel bad for you. Having dyslexia? It's not that bad. Also, thank you, Blossom, for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Blossom. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming, Blossom? What were you streaming? What was the stream about? What were you streaming? Dyed my hair. What color? What color did you dye your hair? I'm curious. Call me Aquarius. Okay? Yo, what if Curious George was gay and instead of Curious George, he was Queerious George? And he was like, guy in the yellow hat, what are your pronouns? I think I have xenogender. I'm non-binary. Queerious George, everybody. Yeah! Before that, she was setting up a new mic. Very cool. Lol, it just became kind of white, so you ended up bleaching it too much. It's supposed to be purple. Oh, yeah. That means you either didn't leave the toner in too long, or you left the bleach in too long. Could be either one. You know, who knows? Yeah. Dyeing your hair is fun. I like dyeing my hair. I just like every single time that I've dyed my hair, it makes my hair feel like crunchy. And I don't like that. I like when my hair is soft and smooth. And when I don't leave like trails of hair dye in the shower. So that's why I'm like I rock my natural. Okay. Also using filters so she can goon to her own VODs. Goon to her own VODs, okay? Well, who doesn't goon to their own VODs? I'm joking. I do not goon to my own VODs. Okay, that's also thank you Hammock for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Very cool. You'll never believe I saw Pappy on the YouTube Shorts. Me? No. Really? Wow. While I was banned, I was watching your videos on TikTok. Yeah. I didn't know you used to be blonde. Yeah. Well, it was supposed to be a strawberry blonde, but the girl who dyed my hair didn't do the best job. So, yeah. But yeah. This is my hair now. So I do need to get a haircut. It feels like I need to get it framed. Like I feel like my bangs are a little too like my curtain bangs are like down here and I kind of like them like up here. So yeah, but What is the maid image on the side? It's not a maid. It's a cat girl outfit. Yeah. Okay, but you guys could get more of that if we hit the tip goal, if we hit the dono goal, which is set at $700, and it started yesterday. But no one's donated yet. But if we reach the dono goal, I will do the cat girl outfit. The cowgirl outfit, we reached this month's dono goal. So y'all do get the cat girl outfit. Okay, the cat girl outfit is coming. Is coming. Is that outfit really $700? The outfit isn't $700. No. But to make me wear the outfit, it like, you know, you got to make it worth my while, you know? Cow or cat is coming. The cat is the current dono goal. The last dono goal we had was for the cowgirl outfit, and we hit that. Okay? And that is coming in the mail. Okay? Doesn't look like it's made of latex. Well, I'll put it up to a vote. I'll find a couple different cat girl outfits, and then I'll let you guys vote on which cat girl outfit y'all want. So maybe I'll throw a leather cat girl outfit in there. Maybe just for y'all I'll do that. I'll throw a latex cat girl outfit in there for y'all. Okay? If that's what y'all are really, really on about, you know? Like I'll throw that in the voting choice for you guys. Okay? That's probably like 100, so max profit you're getting is like 60. Yeah. 600? Yeah. I think that's worthy to make me put on a cat girl outfit for a stream and go, yeah. Meow. 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 Meow 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 meow. Okay. Seems like a pretty good deal. Okay. I would take that deal, okay? If I had $700 to donate to Peppy the first stream, I would tip $700 to Pappy the first stream. Okay. So yeah. The Nia is worth 600. 700. 700. Okay. I'll do the Nia. I'll do that for free. Okay. To promote the cat girl. Okay. But imagine that. But I'm in an actual cat girl outfit. With ears. And maybe a tail. So, which cowgirl outfit did you order? Number 2 did win. I don't know if you were here yesterday when I went through the with tail. Hey, we gotta reach the goal first before we even vote on it. So if you guys really want the cat girl, we gotta reach it somehow. You should wear the cat girl outfit and drink a bowl of milk. Guys, if we get that, I'll do that. Sure, why not? I'll drink from a bowl of milk if we reach the cat girl outfit dono goal. Sure, why not? Why not? It would be funny. It would be entertaining. Okay. Trouble is, the interesting way to attach a tail is TOS. Well, you can also attach a tail with like a belt. Like they have belt tails, guys. Like this. Like guys. Come on. Okay. And I probably would wear a belt one. Okay. I wouldn't be using a butt plug one. Okay. Can you fart out a butt plug? Is that even possible? Can you fart out a butt plug? Can you fart? Yes. Yes, it's possible to fart while wearing a butt plug, but can you like fart? Can you like fart out a butt plug to where it like shoots out? Depends on the size of the plug. If I'm using my smaller plug, the acts of pushing out a fart will move it down my butt in such a way that it will come out. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting stream we're having. The education continues. Yes, yes, the education continues as I educate y'all. As I educate y'all. Yay! Yes. Chat, I'm so glad we can learn so much today. So glad we are learning so much today. We are wow. Wow. Y'all remember when Elon promised to make cat girls real? Bro, actually you're right. Yo, why did we forget about that? Out of all of Elon's promises that he's made and never followed through on, why did he not follow through on the cat girl one? Okay, bro's kind of L. Remember when Elon was a lib? I don't think Elon was necessarily a lib. I think Elon just had a PR team that made him seem like a lib. I think sure maybe he went farther right, but I feel like if you're a billionaire, you probably have some capitalist and right wing views of things. So Elon Musk kind of cooled it with the whole cat girl thing when Grimes left. Whoa. What if he was trying to make Grimes the cat girl? It is kind of crazy how many different baby mamas Elon has. Like Elon has like fucking like 15 kids, and like how many kids does Elon have? How many kids does Elon have? Also, it says a lot when Elon has 14 children. Okay, yeah. Elon has 14 children with how many different women? With their 4 moms. What's kind of crazy to me is how do you have 14 different children with 4 moms and all the former moms hate you? Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, do you know how bad of a dad you have to be for, like, all of your baby mamas to fucking hate you? Like, you have to be such a shitty ass dad. Vivian Wilson is his best daughter. I think Vivian's the oldest daughter, too. Like, I think Vivian's the oldest kid. Who would even crack Elon? You'd be surprised what people would do for money. Okay? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. If Elon offered me like 50, if Elon offered me 20 million, I'd crack. Would I enjoy it? Maybe not. But would I? Yes. 20 million's life-changing money. So that's all I'm saying, okay? I think my price would be 10 billion. That's a lot of money. It's kind of like one of those trick questions where people like when people are like, like I remember in high school, like guys would always ask the question like, how much money would someone have to pay you to suck a dick, And every other guy would be like, "Oh, $20 million or some like insane amount of money." And I was like, "Wait, y'all are asking for money?" Oh shit. Dude, I could have been getting paid. Dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I would do it for free. I've done it for free. So yeah. Vivian was on a Twitch stream I was watching 2 days ago. Yo, cool. Cool. Yeah. $20 is 20. That's what I'm saying. $20 is $20. Pappy's win the cow stream. Well, if you weren't here at the start of the stream, I talked about how I lost my wallet. This isn't a joke. I lost my wallet. Okay? And the lady that found it, like, reached out to my dad. And my dad thought it was, like, a spam. So he was like, oh, yeah, this is probably fake. But then I asked my dad, like, oh, wait, I lost my wallet. he's like, oh, a lady called about that. So I talked to her. She shredded all my cards. Like my ID, my credit card, my fucking debit card. I shit you not, chat. I fucking, on my heart, okay? Which I ordered this stuff on Monday, and I lost my card on Tuesday. So I canceled my cards Tuesday night. So right now, my Amazon order is in like limbo. I'm supposed to get a new debit card in 2 days. So, but slight delay. The cowgirl outfit is still gonna happen, chat. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay? But it might be a little, like, it might be like 2 or 3 days late. So instead of this Friday, it's probably going to end up being like Sunday or Monday, probably, if I had to guess. Which is a little upsetting. A little boo, or should I say moo, because it's going to be a cowgirl outfit. Yeah. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. You guys can laugh. You guys can laugh. So yeah. Like yeah, it says payment revision needed. But obviously I don't have a card right now. But I have like I have like 3 to 5 days. So hopefully my card gets here before they refund it. So that way it's not, doesn't take as long to get. But yeah. Top tip, use a different payment card for online stuff and don't put it in your wallet. Yeah, well, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Well, I only have 3 cards and they were all in my wallet. So now I know not to do that. So I will be keeping a credit card at my house from now on. I still have my checkbook. If only Amazon took checks, I could write out a check to Amazon. I could say, to Amazon for cowgirl outfit, okay? And like I can get them to like no money was spent, but it's like I don't have any cards right now. I also don't have an ID right now. Which I did get like a temporary ID from the DMV. Like they sent me like a PDF and they're sending me one in the mail. But still, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I thought women don't use wallets. I think the women you're taking to dinner are lying to you. There are wallets in purses. Yeah, I know. And two, what this lady shredded my cards, okay, within 24 hours of finding them, which, like, okay, I can get new cards, whatever. But what really bothers me, what really upsets me, is she threw away my wallet. She threw away my wallet. I had like a nice leather like wallet, and she threw it out. I'm like, you're not gonna even keep that for yourself, girl? Shit. And it was like a nice like hand wallet. Like it was big enough to fit my phone in, you know? Oh, I'm just realizing I'm gonna have to get a new Ralph's card too. Oh, dude. This sucks. This stinks. Smelly. I know it's California, but like, what the fuck, lady? Yeah, she literally shredded it right after she called my dad. Which is like right after she found it. Which is crazy to me. She didn't even try to like look me up or anything. Like, I find this hard to believe. What do you mean? The fact that I lost my wallet or that she shredded my cards? Because even if she didn't shred my cards, she can't spend any money. Yeah. Because I canceled my cards. But I asked her where she found it. Because I didn't think I lost my wallet. Because I literally bought like a sandwich 10 minutes before I got like a text asking me, like, my dad asking me, hey, did you lose your wallet? And I had bought a sandwich 10 minutes ago. So I was like, no, I didn't lose my wallet. I just used it like 5 seconds ago. Wait, if you canceled your cards, it doesn't matter that she shredded them? Well, I canceled them after she told me she shredded them. So, because I put my cards on pause, and then she said, oh yeah, I shredded them, so then I just canceled them and ordered new ones. So, plot twist, maybe she's a pickpocket. She's not, because I asked her where she found the wallet, and she found it right outside my apartment building, which means it fell out while I was grabbing the keys out of my bag to unlock like the front door to get into like my apartment building, which sucks. Sucks so bad. Wait. I'm like, I guess it had my address on it. Guess why would you not like mail it? I guess what. We've seen your jeans though. I don't put my wallet in my pockets though. I put my wallet in these. Okay, chat. I got the bags. I don't put stuff in my pockets. I hate putting shit in my pockets. I don't get how people walk around with shit in their pockets. Like, that shit pisses me off. I hate having shit in my pockets. I don't want anything in my pockets. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, yeah. I know a U.S. cop doesn't have the same reputation for helpfulness as UK ones, but handing a lost wallet to a cop is an obvious play. Yeah. I just find it weird that she shredded my cards like immediately after like she didn't even bother looking me up. She just called like my emergency contact card, which was my dad. But nothing else. But oh well. Oh well. And she shredded it not even like 24 hours after finding it. It's just like, damn. Yeah. So, get better neighbors. I don't even know if she was a neighbor. She said she found it while walking. So I don't know if it was a neighbor or just someone like in my neighborhood. Obviously, it's probably someone that lives around me, but she walks around with a shredder looking for credit cards, I guess. I'm just mad she threw out the wallet, dude. To be honest, I could care less about the cards. Okay, I can get new cards. I can replace those. No problem. Okay. I'm just bummed about the wallet. I'm so bummed about I liked that wallet so fucking much. Like I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed she threw out the wallet. Cause I'm like, that was a good wallet. That was a good wallet. Like that was such a good wallet. I have Y2K women's cargo pants. They can look pretty sexy. They can, with a tight top. Okay, pretty basic white girl fit though. Pretty basic white girl fit. TBH, TBH. I shouldn't really be talking. Okay. I do got the white girl fit on. I got like the like summer white girl fit on. Okay, I got a baggy jeans and a fucking like tight black top. Nothing on it. Yeah, I am white girl moment. Guys, where's my Starbucks? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my Starbucks, you guys? Oh my god. You stand like an awkward teenager. Well, how do you stand? Huh? How do you stand? Yeah. At least I stand for something. Women. Yeah. Clearly a fembot. Pappy has fully jeans. Guys, I got new jeans. I got new jeans last week. Add a new wallet to the wish list. Honestly, I keep seeing fucking people have like wish list on stream, and I'm like, shit, I might do that. I might set that up off stream. I might put some stuff on the wish list. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm slacks, blue jeans. Nah. 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 If you get a nice pair of jeans, you know, it's a throne wish list. Right. Right, chat. Right. Homosexuals. Homosexuals. I don't have a wish list. You guys are. I also don't have bots. Like, you guys type exclamation whatever as if you're gonna get a bot. I don't have bots, guys. I'm not a high-tech streamer. Okay, I'm in the dark ages of streaming. Okay, I'm streaming in the past. Get bots? Yeah. I also need to get a mod. I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, I kind of need to get a mod. Especially if I'm gaming, like, I can't moderate chat. But obviously just chatting like this, I can moderate chat. Make me mod? I don't know if I can trust you, Drippy Cat. You're not a subscriber. Just because you mod on my TikTok page doesn't mean you can mod here. Yeah. At least we have emotes. This is a good point. This is a good point. This is a good point. I could mod. I'm always here anyway. Honestly, Pinballer, you are here all the time. I do. Should I trust Pinballer, chat? We shall make it a community vote. We shall make it a community vote. Shall I mod Pinballer? Yes. No. Yes, no. I could have done it with points, and then it could have been like a US election. It's like whoever has the most money wins. If you can't trust a VIP, then who can you trust? This is a good point. Pinballer is here every day, though. I'm too broke to subscribe. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I think it's gonna be a unanimous yes. Bro, who are the two people that voted no? Who are the two people that voted no? Two people voted no. Pinballer, there's two people in here that don't think you should be mod. You gotta like suss them out and then ban them, right? Like, doesn't Pin charge like charge 100 per hour of stream? Yeah. Yeah, well, as a streamer with like 36 viewers right now, I can definitely afford $100 a stream. Everybody, we have a new mod. We have a new mod, chat. Chat, we would have a mod. We would have a real mod. A real mod. Yeah. Yeah, Pinballer's gonna start banning everyone. Guys, round it up. We liked the Pappy streams while they lasted. Pappy gave the wrong person power. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be over now. We're all done for. Pinballer's gonna ban me. Oh well. I can't believe it came to this. I can't believe I'm being usurped by my viewers. Overthrown. Now do a vote for Drippy Cat. I don't know. Drippy Cat isn't here in enough streams. Drippy Cat shows up for my TikTok streams, but not enough for my Twitch streams. Also, thank you, Lucifer Tooney, for the Lucifer Tooney for the follow. Big fan of Lucifer, by the way. Love what you did with Hell. Pretty awesome. Love the new remodel, by the way. Love the new remodel. Going from fire to like freezing cold. Pretty awesome. I know you've done freezing cold like before in different layers of Hell, but like this time you really outdone yourself. Like the ice blocks in Hell and like the people frozen within them and like having like their limbs fall off because of that beautiful touch, by the way. Beautiful touch. Pappy ends up modding everyone in chat. I don't even think I could do that. I don't think you can have that many mods. Also, if everyone's a mod, then no one's a mod. Like, how many mods can you have in a Twitch chat? How many mods can you have on Twitch? How many mods can you have on Twitch? Yeah. You can have 5 plus for larger channels. Yeah. So for an average of 200 viewers, you can have 20 mods. Unlimited power. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Now make Pinhead mod. Yeah, guys, mod for everybody. I'm a mod everybody. Everybody gets to be a mod. Everybody gets to be a mod. Guys, everyone gets a participation mod trophy, okay? If you're here watching this stream, okay, you can mod. You just have to, like, type it in chat, and the commands will have... You're a mod in spirit. You're a mod in spirit, you know? You're a mod you're a mod in our hearts. In our hearts, chat, you're a mod. Okay? You were always born to be a mod. Where's my sword? Yeah. You should totally give me mod. Why you keep asking for it, huh? Chat, ban this guy. No. Chat, ban everybody. Mods, ban everybody. Don't do that, Pinballer. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Oh my god, welcome in, Fran. I feel like it's been a while. Oh my god, Fran. Oh my god, where have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in chat in forever. I feel like you... I guess we're on different time zones. Missing streams? Yeah. Well, you're not missing this one. With great power comes great responsibility. More like irresponsibility. Okay, if I was modded in someone's stream, I think I would go a little power crazy. I think I'd be like, yep, I'm banning them. Oh wow, streamer, you look so nice today. Boom, banned. I'd be like, nah, you don't get to compliment my streamer, okay? Now get a bot. What if I am the bot, chat? What if this whole time I was an elaborate AI hoax? Created to make you guys fall for an AI influencer. What? No way. No way. Oh my dude. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh, how could this happen? Oh no. Next chat will be asking you to jump on the... Guys, I get asked to jump on them, but maybe you guys just want to see me as a mattress actress. Okay, is that why you guys want to see me on the bed? Is that why you guys want to see me prove the bed's not fake? And that it's real? It's not AI? AI, Pappy the First is an AI generated person because women can't be funny. Well, I used to be a man at one point, so that's how I'm funny. Okay, if you want to go off that, okay. Yeah. Welcome in. Yeah. Lift up your bed to prove it's real. I don't think I could. I'm not... Okay, look, just because I'm trans and you guys think I have an inherent biological advantage doesn't mean I can lift up a bunch of weight, okay? Doesn't mean I can do that. Okay? It don't mean I can do that, okay? I'm just saying. Lift up the lamp? What, you guys want me to do, like, the Pixar intro or something? Because, like, the lamp goes... Boing, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That was pretty good. Someone play a sound effect of the Pixar. Someone do the Pixar bouncing up and down. Sometimes I wish I was like the Pixar lamp, the way I want to be bouncing up and down on it. Yeah. Did you lose VIP? Didn't take VIP from Pinballer. I think when you get modded, it takes VIP from you. I mean, being a mod is kind of the ultimate form of VIP. Um, yeah. So. Oh my god. What a cute maid outfit. Is she gonna wear it? If we hit the dono goal. If we hit the dono goal, okay, which y'all have until May 31st to hit the dono goal. To hit the dono goal. If I hit the dono goal, cat girl Pappy shall be a thing. I'll go, yeah. Meow. Meow. Okay. I guess maybe I should get a better cat girl outfit. I feel like you can't really see the cat aspect. You can't see her ears. Okay. May 32nd, that's in like 2 weeks. It is April. It is April. What if you lose your wallet again? Okay. Okay. That's just really we're really cutting that deep tonight, chat. Okay. Okay. You know, I feel a little hurt right now. Okay, I feel a little hurt right now. Okay. I tell you, I'm vulnerable. I'm vulnerable. I tell you about a story where I lose my wallet, okay? And then you guys stab me in the heart. You say, oh, what if she loses her wallet again? Excuse me. All right, excuse me, moi. Can't wait to see this. Well, cat detective, that's kind of the perfect name. It makes sense why you want to see a cat girl outfit. I hope you're at least getting paid in exchange for this desperate bullshit. Well, I do make money from streaming, so yeah. What if the wallet is a scam so you don't have to do the cowgirl? It's not though. Like you guys donoed for the cowgirl. I'm gonna wear the cowgirl outfit. I have no other choice. It is on its way, okay? She hasn't even replaced it yet. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, like I haven't even had time to mourn. I haven't even had time to mourn my wallet, guys. Like I like that wallet. I like that wallet. And she threw the wallet out and shredded the cards. The shredding the cards, like I said, not that big of a deal. The wallet hurts. That shit hurts. That shit stinky winky. Pee, ew. It stinks in here. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see what they do in Korea, specifically in one city named Gundam, bro. They do this thing called Gundam style. Holy shit. Outdated reference. Bro, I'm like 20 years behind the curve. I literally thought that and was like, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. That would be such a funny bit. That would be funny. Such a funny moo. I will be moo. Yeah, I will be. Yeah. PU. Yeah. What do you guys? How do you guys feel about scuba? How do you guys feel about this scuba? How do you guys feel about Scooby Doo? No. No. CRJ has way more. What's CRJ? What's CRJ? I don't know what CRJ is. Uh. Also, thank you, Florida guy, for the follow. Florida guy. Like I keep hearing that you're getting arrested, Florida guy. Like, thank you for the follow and all, but like, it's kind of crazy how I keep hearing about Florida guy ends up in jail. Like, how many times are you going? Like, how are you not locked up forever? That's a little crazy. Um. I'm sorry. I mean they. Mod for CRJ. Okay. That makes sense. I understand now. Different Florida guy. Now there's just one foot. What if it was just one Florida guy that was doing all the crime? Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be kind of cool if it was just like one Florida man and he was doing all the Florida crimes? Like wrestling an alligator? Florida guy, do you actually live in Florida? Genuine question. Genuine question. Okay. Does DeSantis count? DeSantis is a Florida guy, so, but he ain't been to jail though. He ain't been locked. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. I've got ads now, but yes, I'm in Florida. Cool. Do you guys know Florida? Where Flo Rida lives? I don't even know if Flo Rida lives in Florida. I just thought that would be funny to say. To be honest, I'm sorry, Floridians, for making fun of your culture. I'm deeply sorry, and I'm deeply regretful of my actions. So, boots with the fur, got the whole club looking at her. She hit the floor, next thing you know, shot got low. God damn. It's like I know all the lyrics, dude. Kind of bother. South Florida near Fort Lauderdale. Bro, who's Lauder and who's Dale and why do they have a fort? Interesting. Holy singing skills? Yeah, you guys are welcome. Yeah, you guys are welcome. I'm like such a good singer. Yeah. I have like such good key and notes, and I'm totally like the best singer ever. You guys are welcome. You know, normally I don't sing for people because I'm just too good and I make them feel bad when I sing. But you're welcome. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah. Well, welcome. Well. Yeah. You know what they said when they hit water when they were digging a hole. Well. Yeah, that was a good one. Pappy, can you explain the sneaker O'Toole meme I keep seeing? I haven't seen that one yet. I have not seen that one yet. So I genuinely have no clue. I genuinely have no clue what you are talking about. Okay, no clue. You guys ever think like, what if instead of transgender, I was a trans fender bender? You know, like I was a trans, I was a vehicle transportation, and I rammed into the back of someone and went, oh my god, were you in an accident? No, I haven't peed myself in a long time, so I haven't been in an accident anytime recently. No, I haven't done that. Yeah, I haven't had an accident in a long time. Not since like last month. So I'm good. I don't pee myself that often. Like I haven't even done that. Like that doesn't even really happen. Pee her. I hardly know her. Yeah, talking about accidents. If you ram into the back of me, I appreciate you buying me dinner first. How about yeah. Do you guys ever think like people just be like, yeah. Sometimes people be like that, chat. Sometimes I don't know why sometimes I slap my desk. Like, can you guys hear that on the mic when I slap my desk? Like, Can you guys hear that? It kind of shakes my whole desk. I kind of am afraid that this desk could like shatter. Not that it's like particle board. I'm more so worried about one of the metal legs giving out. I don't think it would give out. What? Question mark. What? 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 Hopefully that whatted your what? What? I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Do you guys remember that song? Do you guys remember Thrift Shop by Macklemore? Do you guys remember Macklemore? Do you guys remember when all the most annoying white kids liked Macklemore? I also liked Macklemore. But do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember that time period? When every like every annoying white person who was like, I don't usually like rap, but I like Macklemore. Bro, that was like every single fucking so many. It is always funny how like, I don't know, a white rapper gets popular and then white people be like, I don't usually like rap, but I like this Eminem guy. I like this Macklemore guy. I like this Jack Harlow guy. I like this Post Malone guy. It's like every single time. Every single time. One hit wonder? Yeah, it's because Macklemore went woke and he went broke. You guys know, like, Macklemore isn't a one hit wonder. He isn't a one hit wonder. He's put out 3 hits that have charted. So he's not a one hit wonder. Did he only have one album that really broke into the mainstream? Yes. But he had 3 different hits on that album. So, not a one hit wonder. By definitionally. I remember Despacito. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like Despacito that much. I think Bad Bunny's okay. I don't listen to Bad Bunny, okay? I don't know. I feel like I'm like the one person in the world that doesn't listen to Bad Bunny because he is like the most popular artist in the world. I'm just like, yeah, cool. Like he makes okay music. I don't really listen to it, but yeah. Like if we're talking about like Spanish singers, like I listen. We're talking about like Spanish like singers, okay? Big fan of Cali Urches, or is it Cali Uchis? I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, okay? But fuck, I love her voice is beautiful. Her voice is gorgeous, okay? Voice of an angel, okay? I don't know if you can really like sound bad while singing in Spanish. Like even like sometimes when you hear like a bad like mariachi band, you're like, wait, they're still kind of good though. Like Spanish is one of those languages, it just doesn't sound bad. Like I've never heard someone speaking Spanish and gone like, ooh, you know, or gone like, it's like a bad, like that doesn't sound good, you know. Like Spanish is a nice sounding language. Like it's just nice on the ears. Okay, I don't know why or how Spanish just, or should I say Mexican? That probably there's like one Spain person in chat that probably pissed someone off. Same with French. Wait, don't you mean? I'm trying to think of another country that speaks French. Don't you mean old Quebecian? Don't you mean Quebecois? Don't you mean Quebecois? Why are you saying French, bro? In France, they speak Quebecese. In France, they speak Quebecese. Okay. In Spain, they speak Mexican. Okay. In the UK, they speak American. Okay. And in Germany, they speak Austrian. Like, come on, guys. Do we not know what languages countries in Europe speak. Like, oh, and I forgot, Portugal speaks Brazilian. So yeah, do you guys not know like, do you guys not know languages? Like, come on, guarantee you, there's one European chat that's like, actually, I don't. It's kind of late for the European viewers. Any Europeans in chat? Any Europeans? Or is it just as cool North and South Americans right now? Yeah, just as cool North and South Americans in chat. Yeah, we don't need no Europeans. Quebecois. Yeah. Yeah. You hear about all the people that are trying to get into French Canada? They're in the Quebec. They're waiting in they're waiting to get in the queue. I'm trying to workshop this joke and it's it's really not working. Okay, cuz Quebec, um Brazilian, that's a lot of languages. Yeah, they speak that in Portugal. Um you need to stream earlier for European viewers? Yeah. Well, I did go live at like 4 o'clock today. I went live early today, and it's paid off. I've been live for a long time today. It's good. Getting into streaming hours. Good, very good. Sad trombone. That's how Quebec is. It's actually pronounced Quebecois. Quebecois. As the Canadians would say. It is kind of crazy, like going to Canada, because like Quebec, like they think they're better than everywhere else in Canada. Like if you talk to someone from Quebec, like in Quebec, they're like, "Yes, we are better than British Columbia and Vancouver and Toronto." And you're like, okay, buddy. Okay, Quebec is a beautiful city, though. I'd love to go back to Quebec, but there are other Canadian cities that I want to go to first. I do like Quebec. I like Queerbec. Okay, you know what all the what do you call a gay person who lives in Canada? A Queerbecian. In French Canada, a Queerbecian. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I did not when I went to Canada, I did not think I was going to be getting as good of food as I thought. I thought I was going to go to Canada and it was going to be like a I was going to be like the food here is not that great. Bro, poutine is fucking awesome. Poutine is so fucking good. The Canadians made fire, okay? Okay, poutine is heavenly. Okay? It's heavenly. Okay? Poutine is so the cheese curds with the gravy. Dog. Whichever Canadian thought of that, I want to give you a fat kiss on the lips, okay? Fat kiss on the lips, okay? Okay, when was poutine invented? Good question. Good question. When was poutine invented in Canada? It was during the late 1850s in Quebec. Bro, it's so good. It's so good. Now I wish I had it. I wish I had it, but I'm like, I don't have French fries, I don't have cheese curds, and I can't even buy them. I can't even go to buy them because not even I don't even have a credit card. What am I gonna use to buy them? I guess I could knock on my roommate's door. Hey, can I borrow your credit card? I'm just gonna buy like a bunch of things. That is funny. Just like I feel like it'd kind of be interesting to go up to your friends and Just be like, can I have your credit card with the highest limit possible on it? Just asking, like, just for a day. Just for a day. It'll be almost like a reverse Mr. Beast video. You steal your best friend's credit card and spend as much money as you can in one day, and then you give it back to them. Mr. Beast, hit me up. Call my line, bro. Call my line. Call my line. Okay. Okay. Call my line. Call my line. Okay. Could open up a poutine stand in Southern California. I wonder if there is poutine. Poutine. Well, some places have poutine, but it's not like traditional poutine. Also, thank you, Nat20 on that Charlie Kirk. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Nat20 on the Charlie Kirk is the funniest fucking name ever, though. That's so funny, bro. Critical hit. Bro, critical dice roll. Hit that Charlie Kirk dance for me. Charlie Kirky. Is there a Charlie Kirk dance? I didn't even know there was a Charlie Kirk dance. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna be honest. Poutine. Okay, there is poutine near me. Okay. Wait. Hold up, chat. I'm doing my Google research. Oh, this place doesn't look like real poutine. Oh, they do burgers. Oh. That's kind of cool. Wait, there's a place near me doing halal burgers and cheese fries. Wait, bro, I might... Okay, wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up, bro. Hold up. This place is in walking distance from me, and they do halal burgers and fucking cheese fries and shit. Okay, it does look good. It actually looks so fucking good. Which actually makes sense that it's like right near me, because there is a halal grocery store near me. So I guess I probably shouldn't say that. There's Poutine Brothers, which is a poutine restaurant in Culver City. Wait, it only has 23 reviews though? I don't know if I trust that. I don't know. 23 reviews on Google Reviews? That's not very good. Okay, most of these places are just like cheese fries. Most of these places are doing like In-N-Out style cheese fries, and I searched up poutine, and it's showing me like they're doing like cheese fries. Cheese fries and poutine are not the same. They're not the same. Okay? You can get anything in LA? That is true. Okay, I'm looking on Reddit now. Is there poutine in LA? Poutine Brothers is setting up a food truck. Okay. Highland Park Brewery has it. Yeah, they have like non-authentic. Said not in LA, but if you're willing to drive to Anaheim Packing House, they have a restaurant. Bro, they ain't got poutine. They ain't got poutine, bro. Where are the Canadians at, bro? There's gotta be Canadians here. What do the Canadians do when they yearn for the poutine, bro? What do they do? What do they do? I guess they starve. I guess we're starving Canadians, okay? I feel bad for Canadians living in LA. Okay? I'm so sorry for the LA Canadians. I'm so sorry for you Canadians. Canadians got it hard sometimes. You guys ever think about that? You guys ever think, like, whoa. Canadians, they have, like, sometimes cold winters, and Drake lives there. That's rough, dude. Like, imagine being from a country and being like, yeah, Drake, Jordan Peterson, Tom McDonald. Like, those are some of your big ones. Like, those are some of y'all's big ones. Like, celebrity-wise, y'all got Drake, Tom McDonald, Jordan Peterson. Who are famous people from Canada? Let's see. Oh, Celine Dion. Actually, you guys do have Celine Dion, so Okay, famous people from Canada. Let's see. Oh, you guys have you guys do have Justin Bieber though. You guys can keep him. You guys can Ryan Reynolds, you guys can. Oh, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is Alexander Graham Bell. Okay, well he's an inventor. He's not even alive anymore, bro. He's not even alive anymore. Okay, so like I don't even let's look. Okay. Eugene Levy is from Canada. I did not know that. Huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Dan Aykroyd is from Canada. I guess he does have like a Canadian sounding voice. So actually that makes a little sense. Jim Carrey. Michael Cera's Canadian. Wait. Elliot Page is Canadian? Wait. How'd y'all get the nerdy fucking guys, bro? What the hell? Also, you redeem the fit reveal. I shall show the fit. The fit 360. Oh my god. 360 no scope. Holy moly. Holy moly. That was crazy. Okay. You guys got 360 no scoped. I literally titty nacked that, bro. I literally titty nacked that swap. Quick swap, bro. Everyone in Hollywood's Canadian. Is Hayden Christensen's Canadian. I knew that. James Cameron's Canadian. I knew that. Guys, I know where one of my favorite directors is from. Guys, I'm not. Guys, I know that. Most of them are from Ontario, bro. Why are so many people from Ontario? Brandon Fraser is Canadian? I don't know why I thought he... Oh, no, he was born in Indianapolis. To Canadian parents. Bro, that's not Canadian. That's like barely Canadian. That's like, oh, you have a Canadian citizenship, but you ain't never lived there. Like, let's be real. Wait. Yeah. Interesting. Why y'all got so many famous people from Canada? What the hell? Wait. Sandra Oh is Canadian? What? Bro, that blowing my mind. Dude. What? Oh? Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. See what we did there? Chat? See what we did there? Wow. What a actually good joke, chat. What a funny what a funny what that guys that's so funny. Isn't that so funny? Isn't that so funny? Hey, isn't that so funny, guys? Isn't that so funny? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, oh, yeah. You can speak Canadian though? Yeah, guys. I'm speaking Canadian right now. Okay, I'm speaking Canadian right now. Okay, you guys are listening to me speak Canadian. Sorry you gotta listen to me speak Canadian. Okay, good night, rigor mortis. Good night, AI. Guys, I think Robert Patterson is British too. He's not British. He's from the UK. Robert Patterson is British. Hot is not doing you any justice. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Oh wait, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Do you guys ever what do we think? What if sometimes I think, chat, who else be thinking? Who else thinks? Who else thinks? Anyone else think? Sometimes I be thinking, okay? Sometimes I really do be thinking. I really do be thinking sometimes, okay? I really do be thinking. I really do be thinking. Chat, what are we do to be thinking? Alright, chat. What are we? Join the raid. Join the raid, or I will I will never stream again. If you don't join the raid, I'm gonna just stop streaming. I'm gonna say, what's it worth? What's it worth? My community doesn't want to follow me to the ends of the earth. Okay, alright, guys. Good night. Good night. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Nothing beats that.